Hi guys, Nasipu Anela aka Nilafide, and I hope that you guys are good because I'm good too. So as you guys can see by the title of the video, we are in another episode of Modeling with me. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to my beautiful haven. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. Welcome back. We are in it, period, per. So, as you guys can see by the title of the video, we are going to be breaking down what goes down in castings. And if you don't know what castings are basically auditions that a model goes to where they go and audition for either a character role in a show or an advert or a photo shoot, something along those lines, something along media, obviously, because modeling is within the media industry. And then also we are going to talk about what to include in your model bag. And if you don't know what a model bag is, this one is my model bag right here. Very cute, very simple, white, because white is just a beautiful color, honestly, and I just love the patterning on this one. So a model bag in general is a bag that a model take him or her, basically, she or him, right? What am I saying? Basically, a model, either a female or male, it's a bag that they take when they go to the auditions, when they visit their modeling agency, when they go to castings or go-sees, or when they even travel. It's a model bag that includes all the essentials they need throughout the day or for that certain amount of hours when they are doing a certain job or a particular job, let me say. So yeah, let's get into it. Into the model bag requirements. Castings, like I said, are auditions that a model goes to for either a character role or gigs in terms of a photo shoot or billboard vibes, or an audition that's going to be showcased in the form of an advertisement, of which those are most of the gigs that models do get, or let me say commercial models, and then editorial models deal with more of the billboards, the photo shoots, the fashion runway things, you know, all of that stuff. But if you guys do want more information on the different types of jobs each model has, do comment down below, and I will explain that in the next episode. So when you go to a casting, like I said in the previous video, a model has to go there in her natural form, meaning if you wear makeup, do wear minimal makeup, just foundation, not too much eyeliner, lip gloss, and you are done, and shape your eyebrows, and yeah, you'll be grand. And then in terms of clothing, you wear a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt that is fitting. You can even wear a crop top if you are female, and if you are male, obviously a tight fitting, actually a perfect fitting t-shirt, preferably, what do you call the shape? Round neck, not really golf, not v-neck, because that does not show off your neckline or your collarbone that well. So with men, do wear a perfect fitting round t-shirt. Also with women, but also women can also wear tank tops, or you can wear like a simple crop top, nothing fancy, just simple, straight to the point, no detailing. And then on the bottoms, you wear a jean, a tight fitting black jean, not white, black, so that it can show off your figure. It must not be baggy, it must not be ripped, just a simple jean, you know. Even with men, and with men, if they don't have jeans, they can also go for black pants, normal black pants, nothing fancy, nothing suit like, just something fitting onto their legs so it can also show off their leg figure. And then also for women, if they're also not into like jeans, you can wear, not tights, don't wear tights, you can wear like also like pants, normal pants that are like perfect fitting, just to show off your figure and your legs, something that complements your legs, of course. And then on the shoes, you wear a heel, of which I don't have. My heels are at school, so you wear a heel. Actually, you can bring it if you prefer wearing like sneakers or flats. You go to your casting, and then in your bag, your model bag, you bring a heel, preferably an inch of this much you can go higher, of course, to show off that you are more advanced and you are able to walk in such a heel. And then men just wear a normal closed shoe. You can wear one with shoelaces. I'm not really experienced on that side, but something just closed, something simple that will just cover your shoe and complement your foot with the pants that you are wearing. Right, I hope that you guys got that down, and let's get into obviously the whole focal point of this video, which is the requirements that you need in your model bag. So as you guys can see, my model bag is right here. It is not that big, it's just I don't know, U-shaped. Yeah, it's a U-shaped bag. It's white and it's got this cute little pattern, so you can have a bag preferably this size, and if you are going to have more things in your bag, you can obviously go bigger. And just to make things simpler for you guys to remember, preferably go for a tote size bag. Right next to me, you guys can't really see them clearly, but these are just the minimal requirements that you need in your model bag. For me, truth be told, I am a model currently. Like I said, I am a freelance model. I have been signed before to 2 modeling agencies. One was a boutique modeling agency in the Free State, and one was like a, not, I don't want to say proper, but like a casting agency here in Johannesburg. And currently I'm just freelancing, trying to push myself and just find my style and find my look, and hopefully get signed to one of the biggest modeling agencies in South Africa or out of South Africa. You know, global is better. And yeah, I really always say yeah a lot, and it's really annoying. But yeah, with more practice in front of the camera, and I get used to this YouTube things, especially with segments like this where I have to sit down, I will get better at it. So yeah. Anyway, this is my model bag, and I will be just filling it in, or shall I say, we'll be packing it. Let me rather say that. You will be packing it together, and inside it does have a zip, and then it is just plain inside. It's got one zip pocket, obviously for the smaller things, of which I will open as we unpack, as we pack together. So yeah guys, let's just get into it. So the first thing that I feel you should have as a model in your model bag is your items for casting. So say you have a casting and maybe you're not home, maybe at a friend's, or you're at work, or you're at school, and you're not wearing really appropriately. So we're gonna use me as a demonstration. Right now I'm wearing a romper. As you guys can see, I'm wearing a romper from Shein. It is backless, it is comfy, it is more loungewear. It's something I just wear at home to feel relaxed, and boom, I get a text or an email having to attend a casting. And obviously with COVID, there are online castings where you just send a self-tape audition, which I have explained in my previous video. And if you have not watched it, do go down my YouTube channel and click on that if you want to become a model, or you know someone who wants to become a model, or you want to just break into the media industry in general. So yeah, I get a text or an email, I have to attend a casting. So I'm at home at that moment, or maybe I'm at school and I'm wearing this, and I probably have my model bag with me. So I would include obviously my plain t-shirt, of which I don't have with me at the moment, preferably white or black. I don't really like black, so I'd wear a white tank top or white crop. That's very simple, and then I would include it in my model bag. And then another thing would obviously be my jeans, so because in this situation, in this scenario, I'm not at home, right? So I would wear I'd take a jean with me, or pants. And with me right now I have my pants. These are not really, they're like just perfect fit, tight fitting pants, which have open slits at the bottom on both sides, of which is really flattering. It's not really a biggie. It would be preferable just to have normal pants that do show off your figure, and I would just pop that into my model bag and get going, and I am set for my casting in terms of clothing. So let's just put it into the bag. I've rolled it. I prefer rolling because it creates more space in your bag and also in your suitcase if you are traveling, instead of just chucking things in or folding them the way you do when you put them in your wardrobe. So I prefer rolling it and then just popping it into my bag. And then another item I would add is my shoes, but I feel like I'd be the type that I'd have probably a normal pair of heels with me, either I'd have a pair of heels with me either at my workplace or at school or wherever I am if I'm not at home. So I obviously don't have my heels with me, but obviously if you have them, it is one of the requirements that you have to have. And in this size bag of mine, I don't think I'd be able to have heels, and shoes really are not the best thing you can mix with clothes and every other thing that you have in your bag. So I'd rather have a separate bag or a plastic that's cute aesthetic, you know, you gotta look cute everywhere you go, and then just pop my shoes in it and carry that with me along with my model bag. Next item is just a cardigan. For me, I have cold intolerance, so I would definitely have a light jacket or a light cardigan like this, where I would add into my bag in case it gets cold, or I'm wearing something that's spaghetti like this and I might get chilly. And when you go to casting, it's usually like in buildings that are cold, that have a lot of air conditioning, so I would definitely have a cardigan with me. And if it's winter, obviously take a coat with you or a jacket or a puffer, something along those lines. Another item that you can add is an umbrella in case it rains, and also in case it is too hot. You don't want to be going to your castings and then you are getting sunburned. When you get there, you are 2 shades darker than you naturally are, and then when the casting directors see your pictures, they're like, what happened, you know? Not really what happened, but they're gonna question, are your pictures authentic compared to what we see live? So definitely have an umbrella just in case. I'm already seeing my bag get kind of full, but I feel like these are the only big or large items that I have. So let me just put them quite neatly and we get along with everything else. And then another essential is let me not start with this. Your charger, because when you go to castings, you are not the only one who has cold. There's probably tons and thousands of other models from other modeling agencies and also freelance models like myself who obviously heard about the casting that are there. So definitely have your charger with you, and just to also be extra careful, carry your charger with a plug in case there are no like cable points and stuff like that, you know. And you obviously cannot bring, you can, but I advise that you not bring your laptop because it's something really huge and it's gonna distract you from everything else that's happening. So just bring your charger, knowing that you'll find a near plug point somewhere, and then just plug it in with your plug, and then you're grand in case your phone falls flat, and that is not a nice feeling. Another essential, now that we're talking about chargers, is to have a power bank. If you are, let me just show it this side because of the lighting. This is my power bank. It comes with its own cable, but obviously I would use my own cable because it's a Type-C. This is a normal one. So I would have my power bank with me in case there are no plug points, or it's just a casting venue with like in a form of a tent, or there are no plug points nearby. So definitely have your power bank in case. And then another essential that I feel you should have is a Wi-Fi router. If you do have Wi-Fi or you're out of data obviously on your phone, have a Wi-Fi router just to communicate and obviously be on the socials, and you know, just to keep updated with what's happening in the world while you are waiting to be called for your audition. Another essential is to have your headphones or your AirPods or your earphones or whatever you put in terms of musical, because you don't want to be getting there and you're on your phone and you like a musical junkie and you're out here playing your music on loud and disturbing every other model next to you. So just have your headphones so that you can be in your own zone, keep yourself calm, and just listen to your own kind of music, because not everybody listens to the kind of music that you listen to. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Another important requirement. This is also in terms of not being bored. I don't want to say being bored, because you're actually there for a job and to be called out when you have to audition, because it is a casting. So I would recommend that you have a book, but I'm gonna use my Bible as an example, because I don't read hard copy books anymore. I'm more into the soft copies. I'm not really more into them actually. I read soft copy books because they're more convenient, they're quicker, they're on your phone, you can store them, they don't really get lost. But I am a lover of hard copy books, so definitely have a hard copy book, knowing that you can save your battery on your phone while you just, find yourself lost in a book or a story that you like. And then another thing is to have a journal with you. If you are a writer like me, definitely have a journal in your bag so that you can write down notes, or you can just write how you're feeling or what you are grateful for. Not the lighting changing, child, but I look good. Oh my gosh, a baby. Oh my word, I look so orange. I look like a Latina. Oh my word. Anyway, yeah, it's even getting full, hectic. Or is it me who's bad at packing? Questionable. So yeah, this is how my model bag looks so far. It is filled. It's not that heavy. It does have some weight to it, but it's not a biggie. Just pop it in. Goodie addition and bag that gig or that audition, or that casting, whatever you call it. So now we are just going to go on to the other requirements that you need, of which I see as miscellaneous things. For me personally, let me be honest with you guys, I am a freelance model, but I have never been to a face-to-face casting. I have done self-tape auditions, but I've never been to a face-to-face audition or casting or anything of that sort. I've only been to like photo shoots for obviously building my portfolio. So this is obviously a video based on an experience and what a girl or a normal model needs in their bag. And also I've watched a video where a top model has explained what you essentially need in your model bag. So do not attack me in the comment section, because I'm plugging you guys. Okay. The next thing I would add is a towel, because weather changes. As you guys can see, the weather just changed. It is getting to the late afternoon, so lighting did change, but obviously weather does change, which will affect your skin. So obviously you cannot bring all your skin products with you. So I would just recommend that you take a towel and then just dab it in water when you're there at the casting venue, and then just wipe your face just to take out the oil, just to remove the oil off your face, so that you look picture ready, camera ready, you look natural as possible. There's nothing that's just making you look offish, okay? And then you bring along some lotion, not something huge like this, but this is something that I have obviously with me right now. You just pop it in your bag and you are good to go. This is just to keep your body moisturized. Obviously before you're cold or you're closer to the line, you can just moisturize your arms, your hands, your neck, even your legs, even your feet. Most importantly your feet, because you will be wearing heels and you don't want to be looking all glowy and then on your feet you're looking ashy like you were walking in dust. No, child. So definitely have some moisturizer with you. And then some shades. Obviously if you don't have your umbrella, of which it's also something that a lot of people tend to forget, definitely have your shades with you. For me, I wear spectacles, so I always wear them a lot, but I would obviously move more onto tinted spectacles, you know, but definitely have shades. These are the shades I have with me. I hope they do look snazzy. Comment down below if you like them or if you are into different shapes, of course, and just pop them in the case so they don't break. You know, you have to take care of your things, guys, because if you don't, who will? And if they break, that's you spending more money to get what you broke, of which is not a nice feeling. So definitely have your shades so that your eyes are protected, and obviously you just avoid dark circles forming and all of that, and also puffiness, you know. And also, if you want to be snazzy, you can wear those shades while you just, you know, reading your book or listening to music, so you can mind your own business. It doesn't look like you're lost looking at everybody, especially if you don't have those things or you're not a writer. So if you don't have your journal, or you don't have a book, or you forgot your headphones, just wear your shades, be on your phone, and it looks like you're minding your own business, because everybody's there to just bag their own bag, period. Okay, next thing, have tissues with you. Obviously I don't have pocket tissues. These are just essentials that I got at last minute. So have tissues, obviously, to blow your nose, or to wipe if you don't have your towel, just to wipe on your face so that you can remove the oiliness, or just even, you know, wipe the pits. The next thing is excuse me, your hair essentials. Not, when I mean hair essentials, I mean the accessories. Have your brush and have your brush and have your comb. For me right now, I'm wearing a wig, so I'd obviously, if it was a straight wig, I'd use my brush, and now that it's a curly wig and it's this fuzzy look, of which I'm really enjoying, even though it makes me look a bit grannish, but it's cute. I like it, you know, it's different. I would have my wide or thin combed brush with me, just to comb out and give your hair the final touches before you are called to audition, and you are good to go. And the next thing, for people who are obviously gonna journal, a pen is an essential. And even if you're not a writer and you're not going to bring anything to write on, definitely have a pen with you, because you don't want to be looking unprofessional and then the casting director is like, oh no, we need you to sign the attendance register, or we need you to sign maybe some form of a note or indemnity form or a contract if you get like the job on the spot. Say you are the one chosen on the spot and they're like, no, let's go into the boardroom, you need to sign this contract or sign this form. Definitely have your own pen so that you look as professional as possible. And this is not just for modeling, this is just also for you as a human being. Like just going to the bank, you know how annoying it is asking the teller, can I use your pen? Or for, in my case, I'm a student and I'm registering, I'm obviously gonna go into every different station in the process of my registration, and I'm there always asking, can I please borrow your pen to sign this? Can I please borrow? It's a very tedious, it's very annoying, and it's something that you can just easily avoid by popping a pen in every bag of yours, not just a model bag, in your handbag, in your clutch bag, in your car, in your fanny pack, whatever kind of bag you have with you. Just have a pen, and preferably a black pen. Professionalism is key here, guys. And this is obviously a model bag for females, so I would recommend that you have a buffer just to keep you stupid, like, you know, if you're bored or you tired of reading or you're tired of listening to music, or if you're even listening to music, just buff out your nails, you know, look neat in case you didn't prepare yourself beforehand, you know, so that you can be camera ready and you can look natural and ready for the job and people take you seriously. So definitely have that. And then these are just the miscellaneous things which obviously I would pack in my pocket, my side pocket of my model bag, but obviously it is now full. I wouldn't think I'd be able to close it, but if I were to neatly pack it, it would close perfectly. So yeah, these miscellaneous things are some Vaseline. If you are not a fan of lip things like lip gloss, lipstick, lip balms, or if you don't even have those things, definitely just pop some Vaseline. And obviously if you are into makeup, you've gonna have your makeup essentials. But I'm also not into makeup, so I'll go as my natural self, no makeup. I'll just shape my eyebrows, make sure that my skin is oil free, and have my lip essentials, which are number one, lipstick. I'm more into red this month. Nowadays I'm just more into red, and I don't understand why I did not wear it in this video. I just wanted to look as natural as possible, obviously, because modeling with me, I want to come as my model self, which is natural, which is a canvas, a black canvas, so that casting directors out here can see me, so that fashion designers can see me, so that agencies or agents can see me and sign a girl out here, you know. And then a second essential is a lip gloss, of which is it's a liquid, liquid lipstick. So this is a lipstick, not the liquid one, obviously the one that comes in a stick. It is red in color. Obviously you can have yours in your any choice of color. And then have your liquid lipstick, which is like this, a very cute, giving, obviously in any color that you want. And then an essential is lip gloss or a lip balm if you're not into lip gloss or you can't afford a lip gloss. I'm not judging, just saying. These are the 3 lip essentials that you need. And obviously for those who are into makeup and want to look more snazzy and want to give their lips a more exaggerated look, definitely have your lip liner with you, and your powders with you, your concealers with you, your eyeliner with you, obviously for your brows or just to touch up on your eyes if you were napping or you're wearing eyeglasses or you were too exposed to the sun, things like that. Not into much makeup, so if I'm wrong, do correct me down below the comments. But yeah, those are the makeup stuff. And obviously also just to keep it isithukuthezi, have varnish. Just, you know, after buffing your nails, just to varnish your nails so that they are shiny, they are giving, they are presentable, they are neat. Definitely have that in your model bag. And then cologne. So I have this a little cute baby right here, but I wouldn't really say cologne. Let me say spray or deodorant or fragrance. Have a fragrance with you, just a small little deodorant or spray or any kind of spray that you use. Or if you are into your perfumes and cologne, you can definitely bring it with you and just yourself before you walk into that auditioning room, you know, so that you can get the job booked and busy and ready and all of that shebang. Just have that with you so that you smell good. And the whole point of having a model bag and having these essentials is for you to look, number one, professional, for you to look presentable, and for you to give your best self to the casting directors. And this is not just something that you do for a job. This is something that you can also add in your handbag if you are into the large handbags. I'm more into the small handbags, and you just have your small little essentials in there so that you are ready or you need to touch up or things like that. And then the last things, that child, and then the last things is not obviously for everybody. For me, I have very sensitive sinuses, so I do have my sinuses flare up where I sneeze a lot, or I'm rubbing my eyes because they're too dry, or I tend to cough if it's winter, of course. So I would definitely have headache pills. Okay, that's an essential. These aren't headache pills, but I'm using it as an example. Definitely have headache pills in case, because it really gets tiring. You're sitting there and there's thousands of other models and you're waiting just to be called up, and you're probably number 2,000 and mang, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, and you're probably gonna have your audition called up 2 in the afternoon, if not 3. So definitely have your headache pills, and oh yes, a bottle of water to keep hydrated. Definitely have that. If you forgot to obviously bring your own bottle of water, you can just quickly, before you get to the audition venue, just go to a small shop or a garage and then buy yourself some water, and you will be grand, because you don't want to be running up and down just going to like drink water from your hand. That is really just ghetto. So definitely have your model definitely have your water bottle with you. And then obviously, as I explained, for me I have sinuses, so I would have my nasal spray with me, because I don't want to be getting there and then before I even do my scripting or my audition, I'm there sneezing. No. I wanna get there, be ready, do my gig, and be on par, you know. So I would definitely have my nasal spray with me. And if it's winter and you're obviously coming down with the flu or anything, bring your strepsils with you or your cough mixture, just something small, and pop it in your bag so that you are a-okay, because you don't want to be missing out on a job just because you're sick. And sometimes you can be sick but you don't look sick, so rather have your medical essentials with you. As you guys can see, my bag is already full. It is even overloaded, but it is not bad. Obviously I would carry my water bottle with me. You don't want to be having your water bottle in your bag and then it just spills over everything else, so definitely have it in your hand and you are good to go. Yeah, man, it's got some weight. It's not that bad. Yeah, not bad, you know. Cute, sizable. It's got everything, you know. It's not even that squashed. It's giving. So yeah, guys, let me just put it cute over here next to me. So yes, guys, that are what am I saying? So yes, guys, those are the essentials and requirements that every female model preferably should have in her model bag. And if you too are a model and you have a model bag, or you just the type that you bring a lot of your essentials in your handbag, do comment down below what you add in your model bag, and I could maybe, you know, take some tips from you guys and add mine, or even increase the size of my bag, you know, because you don't want to be going there with 2 bags looking like you're traveling, but you're just there for like what, an hour audition or something like that. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that you guys got the tips that you guys needed concerning casting, and also concerning requirements that you need in a model bag, or what a model essentially needs to bring with him or her when they go to a casting or go see or an audition. And yeah, hold on. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share to your model buddies, to your model friends, or anybody who wants to break out into the modeling industry like myself. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my beautiful haven for more content modeling with me, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.